I finally tackled Marshall's perspective lectures. I found them very easy to listen along with and helpful when I was taking notes with them. I didn't manage to get to his lessons on measuring depth or his planned projections, but I'll save that for later units on perspective for when I'll actually have to apply them. Overall, though, I found the lectures extremely helpful. He broke it down very easily and made the whole experience a lot more manageable. Thankfully, I also managed to complete lesson 2. It was a bit close this time around. The arrows and contour lines gave me a bit of a headache, but I believe I got the basics down. The textures were fun, but I did probably more than I should have and struggled to find reference for some of them. Overall, I found those ones pretty therapeutic, and I do plan to do more as time permits me. The form intersections were challenging and pushed me in a good way. My first page, I definitely tried to do too many converging boxes, which made it a lot harder for myself, and I definitely saw lines going where they shouldn't be going a lot of the time. Probably that's the side effect from the 250 box challenge, but going onto the second page and onwards, that stopped being as much of a problem for me. And lastly, the organic forms were a nice way to end this month's assignments, especially after all the boxes. I'll make sure to keep incorporating Drawbox's warm-ups into my daily routine, so when Perspective 2 comes around, I'm not too rusty. That wasn't all I did though. I managed to do one imagined interior without a reference, just a ruler and a pen. At the beginning of this month, I planned to do a scene, or maybe two, way better than this, and halfway during this month, when I was doing boxes, I didn't even think I'd be able to have time to do this at all. And while it's nothing pretty to look at, I understand what I'm looking at perspective-wise, I can point out the flaws to it, and if I had the time for it, I know how I could improve on it and make it better. Which is more than I thought I'd get out of this month. That being said, I'm still extremely happy to have a break and move on to my first anatomy unit. See you next time.